You always talking so nasty to me. Oh, you like when I talk nasty to you too, huh? Wanna be my fantasy, go and get the Hennessy. Wanna put you in a trance with my tempting tendencies. I could be a Monroe, you can be my Kennedy. We could let our lights on, I wanna see you licking me. I wanna see you swim, wanna see you go deep. But I hope you could float in this water density. Got 99 problems, but I'd rather 69. I wanna go to work, I wanna put in overtime. Ice dripping on your body, but I feel you heating up. Chills on your spine from my kiss and my touch. I don't wanna play nice, I just wanna get rough. Neck grab, hair pull, that just really ain't enough. You lustin' for my body, boy, this ain't a 10-speed. And you drive a Maserati, cause that's more of my saying. I wanna chop it up, call me Mr. Miyagi. Damn, I need a hot toddy, cause I'm sick on the beat. Freaky fantasy, I'm building your imagination. What I'm telling you, it's gonna take some concentration. What you feeling now? Ooh, it's deep admiration. I got you stuck, now I got you contemplating on this pleasure. But desperate times always call for desperate measures. You going down while you gripping on my waist, looking real slow. Damn, now you writing cursive letters, huh? You want this fantasy all over you. You want it? You want this fantasy controlling you. You want this energy beholding you, but I'm just stimulating nerves. You're neurological. I know you focused on my voice and it's steady. And I can hear you breathing, changing, getting heavy. You fixated on my words, creating visuals. This is not a TED Talk, more like a Prezi. I told you I could talk nasty. I joke.
Hitting home runs, walking through the bases. Haters can't take it cause they know I'm about to make it. Had this feeling every time, ever since I was a kid. Plans to get cake, can't wait on birthdays. People on the grind, gotta eat both ways. If I don't make it, I be gone to November. Cooking for your soul like grandma Sunday dinners. Room full of winners, wait, it's just me. Rappers are pretenders, they not what they seem. I be back chilling, relaxing with my team. If it's not beneficial or it ain't about the cream, yo, I leave. Keep on living and let the past die. Nowadays, music is stuck like they don't try. Give me the tools, I dissect them like a frog. I'm too ill, I came to kill it will. I'm tired of all these rappers trying to rap all complex. On world star claiming that they got next. All up on their vids talking about their lyricists. So stop it if you wanna try now. Cause I got a 16 that will end your whole career now. Whether label or independent, I'm known to be self-sufficient. I move with a daily rhythm, I see you with my inner vision. Now what you talking about that I ain't hiding now? I put the flame to the street to burn the block down. Because styles upon styles upon styles is what I have. Rest in peace, Fife, and what up to the abstract. Shout out Ali and Jerobi. I speak in native tongue even if they don't know me. Growing out my hair like young Kobe. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tito not Toby. You know me, I'm hip-hop to the roots. And this could be a moment of truth. Guru.
Promise.
Okay.
So, Zay, boy, you went too crazy. Hey, okay now. My favorite color green, should've went that bastard. After get drunk, gotta go to marriage. Started getting money, now them bitches staring. All them different colors, they wonder what I'm wearing. Now a nigga styling, somewhere on the island. Cousin backing out 10K, why you wildin'? He say he want problems, I say I want violence. He ain't no better, he ain't had no guidance. Somebody better tell little boy something. He ain't got it on him while that little boy frontin'. With them boys on your block, Andre drumming. I ain't from the 860, but I'm dumbin'. Fuck ready with, I ain't fucking with it. Red whip, young thug, count digits. I ain't gotta talk about it cause you know I did it. Why a nigga always wanna know how you livin'? Rubber pom pom, papa pom pom. Chopper hit your body, now you're done, done. She say I'm the one, hotter than the sun. All you niggas sons always needed funds, running with the team, but it's a one-on-one. Yeah, they hate us cause we up now. Hey.
bitch, just some uptown. New wrist, need a bust down. Need a fuck, she in love, that's what's up now. She said, why we always beefing Freddie Jason? I'm looking at these niggas and me, we are not adjacent. Got a blunt for the truth, but I gotta face it. Even if I'm in love, that I won't chase it. No, stuck to the money while they stuck to the basics. You winning soldier, so for entertainment. I'm still 10 toes, nothing to play with. Same game, if it ain't broke, don't break it.
What up, nigga? So bad. Little bitch, I'm a cock so bad. Why you niggas wanna beat the op so bad? Yo, little bitch, I'm a cock so bad. Why you niggas wanna beat the op so bad? Go to die. Hell yeah, we known through the yak. You from OT and got a shit blown in the yak. Machiavelli finna run it up. Nick did the beat, so I gotta fuck it up. Freak bitch, she'll suck it up. Hype from the yak, nigga, you don't fuck with us when I blow. The hood coming with me, the pandemic punk, nigga, I was selling Ace for the 50. Skinny little bitch wanna lick me, gave me a hickey. 12 get behind me, I'm Ricky. All a nigga do is sit back and stun. Seen a trap house do 10 racks a month. Heard about a raid, then he packed it up. Chill for a minute, then got back to clutch. You ain't never made racks in the bag. You ain't never got no money in the A. You ain't never bought a boat and then bring it back home. Broke it down, got it gone in a day. Where I'm from, little nigga, that be normal. And the yak boy feel so immortal. A1 make the custo swarm. If I ever see the hook, I'ma warn you. Go to die, little bitch, I'm a cock so bad. Why you niggas wanna beat the op so bad? Go to die. Hell yeah, we known through the yak. You from OT and got a shit blown in the yak. Machiavelli finna run it up. Nick did the beat, so I gotta fuck it up. Freak bitch, she'll suck it up. How you from the yak, nigga? You don't fuck with us.
Another day, another dollar in this motherfucker. Make you scream, wanna holler in this motherfucker. Nigga work with a dog collar. How the fuck I'm supposed to raise from the ghetto if to pay little? Every man that I know got a plan. Every man that I know work for the man. Speak for me and breathe air you breathe. So I know I got something to achieve. In the mind of a state, give a fuck on what it take. I'm a millionaire, billionaire. See you when I get there. For now, let's grind in the ghetto state of mind. Put the pedal to the floor, I got a steep hill to climb. That money on my mind, gamble everything of mine. Rather be broke than to live with a yoke. Nowadays, people slave for a little bit of hope. Guess I better ball hard, spit a bar, sell dope. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Cause I'm black with a hat and a nice car. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Whoa, wait, you're making a mistake. Another day, another dollar in this motherfucker. Make you scream, wanna holler in this motherfucker. What it take for a real nigga get a break? Made a contribution, fuck retribution. Laid a foundation, still motherfucker hate. Rather see a nigga broken, see him elevate. Know if you made it through, now contemplate what I'm here for. Appearance of the Jim Crow, probably just mockery, jokes and hypocrisy. Take a stand and the folks on top of me. Call a guard, come fast with security. They pounce hard and wanna press charge. Made a little progress and I'm still under stress, saw a little bit of change. But the attitude the same, like I'm back in the hood with a Glock and I'm good. Sabotage myself, I don't need no help. Excuse me, Mr. Mr. Officer? What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Cause I'm black with a hat and a nice car. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Whoa, wait, you're making a mistake. Another day, another dollar in this motherfucker. Make you scream, wanna holler in this motherfucker. Give me that right on the backside, in the limelight. This my time, right? Should I see through it? Put heat to it. Let the time pass, never speak to it. Who would I be? To stay silent is calamity. So I came to speak. Got a million man strong with a right to bear arms. All it take is a song. Play the shit in a song. Super grip on my phone. Got the video and drone. Catch a glimpse of the ruckus is the movement and push. Nigga tired of being pushed. Now police in the streets with the riot getting heat. Rubber bullets in the shield just to make us know the feel. One shot, one kill. Nigga dead in the street cause the bullet was for real. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Cause I'm black with a hat and a nice car. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. What it take for my hands to drop? Why to stop? What we here for? You know the answer. Whoa, wait, you're making a mistake.
Shout out to down, brother,
See the fuck going on? There's a whole lot of ice shit going on.
Gang, man, gang. 20 gang, 20 gang. If it ain't 20 gang, it ain't nothing.
Underdogs winning. What the fuck they talking? Hey, the underdogs
gang,
winning.
Ain't winning, man.
Underdogs winning.
Ooh, it's true. Gas all I smoke, backwards when I roll. 45 on my side, devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride, go wherever I go, do whatever I want. She don't never say no. Gas all I smoke, backwards when I roll. 45 on my side, devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride, go wherever I go, do whatever I want. She don't never say no. I get fly for no reason, never I commit treason. Fuck the bitch that I'm leaving. Already I'm bleeding. Ooh, dropped out, I ain't staying in school. Make mines, had to break the rules. Fast cars and fancy jewels. Front on me, you gon' make the news. That's bad for show that. Just letting you know that. I be low where your hoe at. Show me where the dough at. I roll around, I hold it down to the ground. I run the town. Go 100 miles, got 100 styles. Be running wild while the money pile. Gas all I smoke. Backwards when I roll. 45 miles side. Devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride. Go wherever I go. Do whatever I want. She don't ever say no. Gas all I smoke. Backwards when I roll. 45 on my side. Devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride. Go wherever I go. Do whatever I want. She don't ever say no. I'm sourced up, I'm dripping. I'm bossed up, I'm pimping. I'm double cupping, I'm sipping. Them niggas hating and tripping. I'm taking all of their bitches. I'm making all of my riches. I handle all of my business. Then peel off with quickness. Lord, can I get a witness? Buy everything expensive. It's food store for them dishes. Be careful with your wishes. You never know how far I go. Hold tight, won't let it go. No one else got a better flow. Get better, and better. Gas all I smoke. Backwards when I roll. 45 on my side. Devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride. Go wherever I go. Do whatever I want. She don't ever say no. Gas all I smoke. Backwards when I roll. 45 on my side. Devil want my soul. Bad bitch in the ride. Go wherever I go. Do whatever I want. She don't ever say no.
Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. that's how we from.
This where we from, where the love, the people, the music, we all come as one. What have you done? Folks, they just talking like they are just bosses or something. I got problems day to day, my people dying. Got my family watching, any haters writing. Just realize I'm in a better place. Gonna write it out till I'm finished, man, and that's work. Niggas now talking like they gonna do it bigger. Hey, you lady in the back, now they hurt. Dog, look at that, try to blow up a cell while she all on T. Wait, I've been on the grind, so it's all on me. What's the steez? People try, but it can't complete. I be damned if I ain't the one that can't complete. Cause I came from a place where the bombs to see. Real talk.
Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that one, that's how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that one, that's how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that one, that's how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that one, that's how we from.
Nothing can stop me. Boy, what are you doing? The game is so clueless. Where's that new? Where's that Tito? I had to take a break for a few. I thought I had lost it. Found my passion, found a girl, break my heart. Swear to God, when I start realizing I'm a beast with it. Everybody gonna eat with me, go down, have a feast with me. For my day one, 8 ones. Pretty girls don't care what people think. On the news, people dying on day to day. Mess around, be a shirt or a poster. So I don't got time now. Be playing with it. Wanna be ravaged, yeah, I'm on now. What you thought now? I can't do it like that, you a lame. Got all this game and I still ain't the same where I came from.
I told my daughter if you wanna rap, then rap. But I think you should be a princess. I told her boyfriend if he gon' cap, then cap. And he gon' get his chin check. I told my chauffeur to make a left. Tell the cops don't put me over, I ain't taking that breath. No, I'm not getting out the car, I ain't showing you shit. And no, I ain't taking them steps. Cause I know I'm gonna be under arrest. Cause I'm high as fuck, I just lit it up. Plus I got call up my wife, tell her come get the car. And she gon' see the bitch in my trunk. Whole lot of money, I stack all the 20s. I burn through the ones, I get what I want. Spend all the 50s, I pass out the 100s. I swear on my mama, my karma will come. That's because all of the commas I front. I like my money with commas in front. I like my bitch with a thong up her button. The natural hair like she Lauren or something. I like my chips in the ruffles with onions. I like my bricks in the duffel with butter. I like the Glocks on the table, the pumps in the closet, and I like the dope in the oven. I like my hoe when they naked. I fuck them so reckless, and then I'm gonna come on her stomach. Hold up. Fuck happened to the beat, bro?
Hey, bro, that's cool and all, but weren't you supposed to be dissing Chess?
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that little nigga. All right, let's get it. Cake Life, I ain't even make no diss track. Why you got my name in them shit raps? Oh, cause your honor so relevant, big fat. Nigga, I blow your motherfucking head off your shoulder and leave it on your front porch gift wrap. Leave no prints, don't leave no stench. Now the feds come through like it must been a mishap. Big facts, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You got the wrong nigga out of this class. Better give all that shit to them other little niggas over here, cause you won't get your shit back. I got 2 Glock 9s and they both got 30s all black and the rest still mismatched. Running your house with a 30 in the gym bag. Now you got a new house, gas like Sinbad. Big facts, fuck is you from? All you gonna see is your tech in the drum. All we gonna leave is a mess when we come. You just gonna see me in Rex with a gun. You just gonna see my index and my thumb. You just gonna see a suppressor then run. All you gonna hear is a pop pop followed by dot mob, then another pop pop, then another bop bop rum. I'm the little bitch, I'm the #1 stunner. You talk all that shit, I'm gonna handle your plumbing. Had smack at your funeral, reading the statement like Dilly departed. My #1 gunner, don't fuck with me, stupid. This ain't what you want. I get on my knees and I pray for a bust it. Dear Heavenly Father, I wish that he would. Then I blow the cake on them suckers. I call her Rex for the pies and the chicken. I call her Mookie, don't lie with the bitches. He let me know by surprise when you living. I be at your door like, how, who is it? Mama like Raekwon can't have visits. I be like, damn, how old the little nigga? She like, damn, that's a grown little nigga, then blam. Now you live alone, little nigga. We hide them bitches to find where you living. No ties, no printers, no wires, no witness. No time for religion. My niggas is atheists. Remington shoot with 100 for radius. I got to drop right to where your location is. I drop a op like he entered the matrix. And all of that violence, your honor was made for it. Everybody smelling like bacon bits. I ain't got time for no hating shit. Had to just break a brick and give it back to the gang. You do $1 million, I'm worth about $1 million. I promise you, nigga, this shit ain't the same. You call up Tay-Rock and Steams to spar. This is the difference. I'm trying to explain. Your best friend battling a bitch this weekend and my best friend in the All-Star game. We not the same. 15 racks in a book bag, nigga, this pocket chain. We not the same. Just gave Mook the SK looking like a stock exchange, but we not the same. I ain't even about to finish that shit. Hey, Chess, give me 35. Give me 35 if I can finish this shit for you. Chess, Rock, Oss, Lux. Rock again, Oss again, Lux again, Verb, DNA, GC, better yet, Treachy. Shine, you my brother. Much love, you already know. DNA, you dead, man. Mickey Facts, try snitching ass. Don't enter my sparring sessions no more. You just gonna cap the other niggas, nigga. Weak nigga. I've been him, always have been and will be. You don't like the name, then kill me. Just for fucking spar with clips. I gotta spar with Mook, cause y'all niggas ain't it. It's different up here. Big capital. I'm going.
y'all go follow me on Instagram and all that at Mac Myra. Follow all the bad bitches back. Told you go to die was finna have this shit in the headlock. You ain't wanna listen to it. I'm cool with it. Yo. I said I'm cool with the dudes who be killing. Getting head from a nigga hoe, you don't know the feeling. Staying up all night, running through a zip. What you want to eat, baby? I ain't one of them. Hey, what you wanna see? Fuck your baby daddy hoe, he'll wanna be. Glock 9 got a beam, it'll put you underneath. Make a phone call, they'll put you on the team. Nigga thinking he a kingpin. Roll a joint while my hoe put her weave in. Rap nigga, trap nigga, yeah, I'm deep in. All my niggas sell dope on the weekend. All my niggas sell dope on the weekday. Rapping, I got hoes. Yeah, I'm DJ. I be buying all the kicks. I'm East Bay. The hook get a fake name, Felipe. Nigga, do it with yourself. You don't want a Cody. How the hell you from the Yak and you don't know me? When I jugged on the South, I ain't get rated. Nigga made a 10 bar and damn near fainted. The plug hit me with a load. Hallelujah. Tell you all about a scale, I'm a connoisseur. Rap game, trap game, yeah, I'm knee deep. Putting nose on the block, I'm Chief Keef. I can't lead a rap game, shit, it need me. You ever hit your son up when you need pee? Cause you know you on probation and you drop dirty? And your ass see the judge, he go drop 30. Boy, I hear your money young like Mac May. Had my nigga shoot a nigga like Max Payne. Took another Percocet for the back pain. I get the Robinson like my last name. Oh, you don't know. I said I'm cool with the dudes who be killing. Getting head from a nigga hoe, you don't know the feeling. Staying up all night, running through a zip. What you want to eat, baby? I ain't one of them. Hey, what you wanna see? Fuck your baby daddy hoe, he'll wanna be. Glock 9 got a beam, it'll put you underneath. Make a phone call, they'll put you on the team.
Hey. Peso Picasso, Peso LeBird, whatever you want to call it.
Perfect.
Hey. I'm on this shit that they not on. They say let bygones be bygones. Grip on the net like a python. Jump out the top like I'm Zion. I want a realist, no caption. Need a little bitch in the fashion. She bust it back like we crashing. I tell my shit, I'm about action. Hop in the studio, turn to assassin. I'm about dose, no time for distraction. Can you imagine? Beamer to Aston. Ha, past them, I'm in the league of my own. Like mobile, I guess of myself. They like, so what you own? I'm working for generation wealth. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Feeling like James Bond. Ay, 007, I get it, it's gone. Fuck the pop-on. Ay, nigga, I'm stoned. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Know to the shit that I'm on. You niggas not on. Feeling like James Bond. 007, I get it, it's gone. Fuck the pop-on. Ay, nigga, I'm stoned. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta sit back, enjoy life, cause you don't know how long you're gonna be here. Hey. I'm in the league of my own. I might just go play for myself. All of the shit that you own, your dollars ain't making no sense. Don't act like you knew me, that's pretense. To that little bitch to the deep end. She wanna slide for the weekend. Do say got me tweaking. New as a youngin', I've been up to something. I ain't body cousins, but I'm on the block like I'm charming. I got the drip like I'm gonna. I make a wanna. I'ma hit it 4 times. You can call me stunner. They say you too smooth, but slid out the gutter, but still in the cut, so you could get cut up. Still in the cut, so you could get cut up. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Feeling like James Bond. Ay, 007, I get it, it's gone. Fuck the pop-on. Ay, nigga, I'm stoned. Know to the shit that I'm on. Ay, you niggas not on. Know to the shit that I'm on. You niggas not on. Feeling like James Bond. 007, I get it, it's gone. Fuck the pop-on. Ay, nigga, I'm stoned. so piss on the bird, whatever you want to call it. I sick of class, starting to make the classics.
Never dies. Ha! It's not the Maybach, it's the ugly Maybach. Cross that shit out. Blister, nigga. Let's go. Turn a housewife into a hoe into a housewife. Bitch, that's how it goes. Make a stripper clap that ass like it's movie time. Tell that porn bitch to give me a head like it's FaceTime. I'm ahead of you cats, it's bag time. Catch me at the table counting like it's money time. Cake, 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 I'm feeling great, great. Now I got me enough to get a skyscrape. Yelling checkmate. Dreams about fucking Rihanna. Maybach, but I'm driving a Honda. Sometimes life could be a problem. God told me if I pray, I can solve them. I'm on my Raekwon shit. Purple tape in that bubble Lexus. Never crashing, high off the passion. Doing things that you only could imagine. Take it one day at a time. Keep it real simple, cause I don't waste mine. Iced out medallions. Got a nigga chillin' on the island. Stylin', my nigga stay wildin'. My cousin H2 coming with a brick of thousands. Hold up, little nigga. This shit's for big niggas. Automatic finger on the trigger. Laying out any size nigga. So go ahead and figure. A million fans like a Mac Miller. Yo, it's a party over here. We spilling bottles over here. Porsche 911 over here. I'ma need a garage over here. Don't talk crazy if you don't want crazy. These punchlines will have you pushing up daisies. These punchlines will have you driving Miss Daisy. These punchlines will turn you skinny in the pack Swayze. And I'm an 80s baby. You young rap niggas take notes, baby. I rap niggas like a Mayweather. Pound for pound, man, I'm the ugliest.
Moses, let's clear it. Moses is here. How is everybody doing? Wonderful Sunday. I'm echoing in my ear. Let me turn this down. How is everybody doing? December 5th, first Sunday. Let's get to it. Okay, how is everybody doing? Let me go ahead and I want to do this right. I want to get the captions and get the chat pulled up. I do see some of you already in the chat. Let me go ahead and do a roll call because I love to give the love, back. All my Mo fam out there. Excuse me. Now, Shane Cockburn, hold up. Let me see. If my sound's good, Shane, I turn my thing down. Is that good? I gave you a couple shotguns. Let's go. Cockburn, the hardest name in the business. Okay. Chelsea Sway. Shout out Chelsea Sway. Let me air horn. Okay. Chris. Oh, my goodness. My man, Chris. What is going on with you, man? I got Joe20. Follow me on Twitch. Yo, Joe. Anybody out there who watching Twitch who might want to take a look at Joe20, holla at your dog. Okay. I'll go ahead and give you you jump. There you go. Be proud of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and I want to get straight to the smoke. We've been off a week, guys, okay? A whole entire week. Imagine the energy that I got built up. It's been off 2 weeks. I haven't been able to get all this off my chest. Appreciate the sound good. Thank you for that, Shane. Thank you for that. And just so y'all know, I usually drink a lot of different beverages. Sometimes I drink shots or, might drink. I think last time I had something from Chi-Chi's, Long Island iced teas and some whatever. I'm drinking like a straight bitch today. Okay. No lie. Drinking Angry Orchard. Crazy. Drinking like a straight bitch today. But anyways, want to shout out. I just want to let people know I was in Florida. That's why I wasn't able to do the last podcast. And allow me to ramble, folks. Okay. We got the subjects. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and pull the captions up because this is what we're going to start with. Okay. We got a lot to talk about today. And GameStop. All my folks out there for GameStop, we're gonna really talk. But I was in Florida and there was a lot of people there, and I would just say it's different. If you're not in the States, just so you know, in the States, there are well, I'm going to say United States of America, there are certain states that have a mask mandate, and there are certain states that do not. And I was in a state that didn't have a mandate, and it was crazy. But I feel, nothing. I'm good, checked, I'm all that, but man, wow, it is crazy out there. And then somebody I know, I ain't shouting out, but close to me, did have COVID. Okay, so I don't even like saying the word because I might get flagged. That's why I chopped this up. But anyways, let's get on with the show, man. I'm not going to hold up too much of your time. Let's go ahead and talk about these GameStop employees. Now, before I jump into the GameStop employees, I will pull up on screen. Some of you may be able to see, just to see different topics we will be talking about today. We got a lot. I'm flaming. There's some people who need to get their ass flamed, okay? And it's been a while. I've been cool. I let some people slide, but today's the day. I'm drinking Angry Orchard at that, okay? What other drink is a better drink to drink when you about to roast somebody's ass than some butch drink like Angry Orchard? Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. GameStop employees are underpaid. They're unappreciated, okay? Overworked. And this is coming from me. I've been to GameStop. Guys, let me tell you, I got brothers who have worked at GameStop. Yes, both my brothers have worked at GameStop. They can testify to this. I don't know how much they were making at the time they were working at GameStop, but I probably think they're making close to the same amount right now. Like, GameStop employees are terribly underpaid. And just so you guys know, the reason they're underpaid, most states here are starting to raise that minimum wage. Okay, minimum wage is looking like it's getting about 11. You got 13. So you're starting off your job nice. But GameStop, most of their employees, even in those states, are still making $9 an hour. And, we'll get more into specifics. I will read into that. But I just want you guys to know about this $9 an hour. I was making $9 an hour at 16 years old, working at motivational marketing. Shout out motivational marketing, okay? Sitting on my ass as a young 16-year-old. I was calling people while they eating dinner. And it's, what the hell you're calling me eating dinner for? Pow! And I was calling them, excuse me, sir, I want to just give you a moment here. You can possibly lower your mortgage rate. I don't know what the hell a mortgage is. I got a script. 16 years old, making $9 an hour. I had all the Jordans, the Parasucos. Nelly was talking about Parasucos and all that back then. But I was popping, okay, $9 an hour to hear that some GameStop employees right now are making $9 an hour. I want you guys to think about that. Now, everyone out there, I don't know where you work or how much you make. Shout out to all those hard-working individuals out there. I'm going to give an air horn to you. Working hard, trying to make $1. $9 an hour. What does that earn you? And let me ask, I'm going to go ahead. I'm getting you further. I got to put up the chat here. Anybody here feels like which I think you can make a living off of $9 an hour. It won't be a great one, but how do you feel? Can you make a living off of $9 an hour? Let me ask that. I got to ask that. Can you make a living off $9 an hour? I'm going to tell you, I was making $9 an hour at 16. There was a job that offered me less than $9 one time. You know what happened? I went up in there. I worked half a day. They didn't even tell you anything. They had us all in the office. They said, all you guys come with us. And as we were walking down the line, they were pointing people to stations. And I just went to some station. They said, yeah, you're going to get with Marco. I don't know Marco. I meet Marco. Marco says, yeah, you're going to stand here. You're going to go like this. You're going to go like that. And no lie, for 4 hours, this is what I did. So I said, okay, all right. This is 4 hours. 4 hours of this. Man, y'all think it's hard just doing like something thinking. No, it's harder doing something without using your brain. Trust me. So I go to the people. I say, hey, you know what? This is cool and all. You put me at the station, but how much am I making? He told me $7.25. I walked my ass out right there. I don't even think they probably sent me the check. I probably didn't even cash it. That's disrespectful to me. How am I making $16 an hour? Did I come work? No, it's disrespectful. So to hear these GameStop employees are being overworked is ridiculous. Now, it's not just coming from me. It's coming directly from GameStop employees on their subreddit. Now, I don't want to be too hard, okay, on, let's say, the higher-ups at GameStop. Right now, you got the stock market where GameStop stock is so high, but I don't think GameStop is making profit year over year still. Like, am I twisted? Am I tripping? Okay, I don't think so. But, nonetheless, higher ups are still figuring things out. A lot of things going on. The physical stuff is turning digital. It's a lot of different things changing for GameStop. So, it's like these employees, I already feel like they kind of knew it was coming. But at the same time, to be overworked, we're talking holidays, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, times where you and me are sitting on, well, not me, I'm going to be honest, I can't do it. I'm usually always do. But most people are sitting on their ass and chilling. So let's go ahead, just so you guys know, I'm not tripping. We're going to pull up the article on this. And I want to take a look at this with you guys, and we'll discuss about GameStop employees. Are GameStop employees underpaid? Okay, shout out Red Ghost. Let me go ahead and give Red Ghost. My man Red Ghost, he got a Grand Theft Auto channel. I don't want to say a channel, man, because your channel be everything. But I seen Grand Theft Auto. He got them cars. If you in Grand Theft Auto and you like cars, go holler at my man. You might pull off an Amazi. Okay, don't play with it. But let's go ahead and get to the article. And shout out, hold up. I got to give it. I see my man Joe, Toxic Tapes. I see that. Toxic Tapes. Hey, GameStop, talk to him nice. Okay, talk to him nice. Let's go ahead and pull it up. My man says, I hate GameStop. Why is that? I got to know. Why is that? You know what I mean? I'm just curious. I'm real curious why you hate GameStop. But it's all good. Everybody feels differently about GameStop. Okay, but GameStop pushes employees to the breaking point during holidays. Oh my God. Yo, if things can get worse, we can't, hold up. Let me pull a camera up because I think people need to see me on this. Is that better? Okay, that's better. So let's say this. Right now, we have GameStop employees going crazy right now when bots are taking over. It's crazy. Like everything, the pandemic has changed the world. That's no joke. Okay, but let's go ahead. Ethan Gack. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Excuse me. Pay freezes, online orders, and staffing shortages plague the last video game chain still standing. And I will say, just so you guys know, when they say still standing, GameStop's been around a long time. I don't know if people remember Funkoland. Okay, EB Games, things like that. These are all stores, and I'm not sure if GameStop kind of bought them all out. I think that's how it went. But nonetheless, GameStop is one of the last standing. Blockbuster's not around. Okay, it's still there. So it's been a gangbuster year for those at the top of the GameStop pyramid. Now, you know what that means, the whole stock and everything like that. Revenue is down and stores are closing, but the stock price continues to hover around an unprecedented $200 a share. Now, I want to let you guys know, it says $200 a share. Do you know when I first purchased my share of GameStop, it was $5 and I think like 16 cents. No lie. $5.16 when I purchased it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll purchase a share too. Purchase it. Just so you guys know, I've been sold my shares. Okay, I'm not playing around with that stuff. All right, but for many at the bottom, however, it's been one of the worst in recent memory, with current holiday onslaught driving a final nail in the coffin for those tired of all the bullshit. The GameStop subreddit, which is a digital water cooler, employees gather around and commiserate. All right, what is that? I'm not sure. Guys, teach me up. Okay, can you tell me what that means? But has been even more grim than usual. I did the best thing I could think of doing for my mental health and dropped those keys, wrote one user over the weekend. Now, just think of that. It's about to be Black Friday. You ain't getting paid much or nothing. You got to stand there and deal with people yelling at you. And I'm sorry, it's crazy. If you have not worked retail during one of the holiday seasons, woo, that is worse than any. I want to shout out my fast food workers too. My fast food workers be putting in the work because McDonald's during that morning be jucking. Starbucks be jucking. Okay, but if you go to Black Friday at one of these stores, it is very busy. It is crazy, man. So I don't blame them. Okay, I terribly don't blame them. Now, there have been a flurry of posts like these recently as companies approach its busiest time of year. GameStop has always been notoriously difficult retail job that people put up with in order to be in the proximity of games. Drop a bomb for that, yo. Hold up. I ain't giving no bombs. Y'all know I've been slow on the bombs. Drop a bomb on that. GameStop has always been a notoriously difficult retail job that people put up with in order to be in the proximity of video games. Can we talk? Everybody I know that worked at GameStop, let's be honest, you probably already wanted to be around games. And I think this is a benefit to GameStop. GameStop knows its employees want to be around video games, especially if you're a junkie. Now, some of the things GameStop I heard offer, I don't know if this is still, going on, so correct me, but GameStop used to do things. If you're there, you can rent out certain games. You just had to bring a game back so you can be able to play all your newest games. You can be able to touch the newest systems. You can be able to have, a good chance of getting certain consoles. Like, there's a lot of benefits that you could have when it involves gaming. But when it involves that paycheck, damn, they ain't hitting. That's why I think GameStop needs to be one of those jobs you have another job with. Okay, you have to have another job with GameStop. That's just me, my personal opinion. But I want to say that because when I first wanted to work at GameStop, thank God I got hired somewhere else. And trust me, I got paid a lot more. But I wanted to work at GameStop because the first thing I thought is, I would be the best person at selling games. Like, I love games, right? I play games all the time. Even systems I don't like, I still want to play them. I still want to talk about them. I'm perfect for this job. How many damn people like me? It's tons of people like me. That's what they're preying on, man. So people just around games, yeah, man, I got to play the latest this, the latest that. Yeah, but you make $9 an hour. Stop it. Stop it. Gosh, man. Oh, shout out Toxic Tapes. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna put you up on screen. Put that up on screen. Go ahead. I don't usually do those, okay? But I'm gonna take those kudos right now. I'm gonna take that. No, I appreciate it. It's always been like that, but it'll come. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there because when my brother worked for them, all I remember him doing is bringing home new games for me to try. And I think this was at a time where Super Nintendo was very popular. And my other brother worked at Walmart. He was able to get into games early, like Super Punch-Out, different things. So this is a big time back in the day where you was able to get the early access to the games, and it was a lot. But nowadays, with the way things are changing digitally, GameStop just doesn't hold as much as it used to. The first game I purchased, shout out to me, yo. Hold up. Shout out to me. I bought my first game digitally, guys. And yes, it was for the shittiest company of the year. The worst company of the year, Activision Blizzard. I purchased Call of Duty Vanguard digitally. It was my first time. I have not purchased anything. I have physicals of everything. I said, you know what? It's done. The physical time is done. My old ass has to flip. I got to understand that. GameStop is still holding on to the physical. How does it work through this time? If old ass people like me are flipping, I'm sure other people are flipping too. Let's go ahead and get back to that. Now, following the collision of online meme lords and Wall Street earlier this year, GameStop stock price has inflated to record-shattering heights. In June, the company exploited what the store manager described as dystopic stock market bullshit to sell $1.1 billion in new stock. And we all know how that was. I cashed out on that. So I don't know if you guys cashed out on that moment. I definitely cashed out. I paid for my GameStop. And you know what? I paid for the stock thinking that GameStop, is a good company. I like GameStop. I was raised on GameStop. To see the stock blow up, hell yeah. I sold mine at a peak. I capitalized. I got stock in Microsoft and other places because of GameStop. Thank you for this ride. I don't know about other people. They might get mad. No, thank you for that ride. That ride was beautiful. Helped a lot of people on the lower end. Let's just go on. I could be all day talking about that. But many stores have barely seen a dime of that. 6 employees from different locations throughout the country told Kotaku. Now, this is 6 employees from different locations throughout the company. Instead, a pay freeze, they say, has been in place for the last 2 years and has kept employees at minimum rates well below industry averages. So there has been a pay freeze. So even if the state says, hey, our minimum wages, there has been a pay freeze. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure if it's technically illegal. I don't know. I don't know how that goes. But I think if they have a pay freeze and if the employee signs off on the agreement that they're willing to work for that amount, I don't think there's much to debate. Okay. Both parties agree. What the hell are we in court for? Right? So that's a shame that a pay freeze was made at a time where minimum wages really started going up. It's unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and say it. I could fucking go to Target right down the street and make more money stocking shelves with milk and cheese overnight than I'm making right now running the entire store. Shout out to you. That's what one current employee said. Okay. And I could go to the Reddit. I damn near want to click on that, but I know I'll be all day reading that. I got a lot of subjects to go to. But while big box stores and supermarkets are raising entry-level rates to $12 and $15 in some places, GameStop key holders in charge of opening and closing stores are making $9. I'm done. I'm sorry. Yo, you telling me, hold up. Nuh-uh. Hell no, GameStop. GameStop, get your ass flamed. Ain't no way the person that opens the store, I almost knocked my beer over. The person that opens the store only gets $9 an hour. Let me tell you guys something. I work for a company in Memphis, Tennessee. I won't say the company's name. I don't know. I get held with a lot of shit, and my channel's free of everything, okay? There was a company I worked for, and I never forget. First one there, I said, oh, yeah, it's great, yada, 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 and they paid us a certain amount based on what they were making in Florida. Oh, my God. I was in Memphis, Tennessee. I said, this is love. Oh, my God. Why are we not getting paid Florida rates? I love that job. Okay, but imagine being at a freeze, and no matter what happens, you're stuck at $9. You're opening, and you know what I did at that store? I did open. I came there first, and I'm going to tell you, when you're the opening dude that got to open that door, it takes dedication. Matter of fact, everybody else is like this. They sleep, okay? You over there waking your ass up, getting up early, and next thing you know, you're the first one there. You getting your cup of coffee. You cold. It's barely any cards out. You opening up the store, and you setting everything up, getting everything ready. Do you know how I felt? I got to come in. The alarm goes off. I got to hit the alarm. I got to go set up. I get my coffee going. Yeah, that take work. $9 an hour is underpaid. Okay, it's just as simple as that. It's underpaid for that job. Places like Target, Walmart, and Best Buy were closed on Thanksgiving, but not GameStop. GameStop employees, get your ass up, boy. Get your ass up. It's time to go to work. I know you want turkey, but it ain't no turkey. You better get your turkey in the store. Damn. GameStop, come on, man. All my GameStop employees, where y'all at? Let me go. Hold up. I'm tripping. I ain't even going to chat. I ain't got the chat pulled up. Let me go there because I know I've been missing a lot of things. Mohan, what's going on? Joe, I'm cooking for my customers and listening to Nickmoses05. Thanks for making my night. Yo, Joe, shout out to you. Let me put that up, man. But yo, I want to know anyone working at GameStop or have worked at GameStop. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because to me, it don't sound worth it. I mean, you might be chilling. Maybe if you, you know what? Hold up. Let me take that back. Let me rewind this back. I'm going to shout to that because I don't want to diss GameStop employees because we every employee, I feel like we need at every job. So I just want to say that. Okay. But GameStop employees, the benefit you used to get back in the day. Do you remember back in the day, guys? Let me say, and this for my old heads. I'm sorry for my younger heads, but listen up, my old heads. Do you remember going to places like Funkoland or Blockbuster and being able to rent the system? Very nice, being able to take home those systems. Renting the system was very simple back then. That was something that was cherished. It's something that's not no more with GameStop. Like, you see what I'm thinking? Things are changing. GameStop employees should not be getting paid $9 an hour. It is ridiculous. It is disgusting. Needs to stop. Okay? I just had to get that out there. So let me pull it up and go ahead and get to that. But shout out you guys. Let me go ahead. Drop it. Okay. That's what one user wrote. I can go all day on this shit. I can go all day. A year after launch, the PS5 is still continuously sold out everywhere. But 3 GameStop employees told Kotaku, and actually this is stores, so that could be multiple employees. Hell, that could be 20. Okay, they had anywhere from a handful to more than a dozen in stock starting on Thanksgiving, followed by Xbox Series X, S, and Nintendo Switches on Black Friday and into the weekend, propelling an even bigger holiday rush than usual at some locations. People are ravenous for these systems, one employee told Kotaku. So imagine you out there, right? I'm going to tell you, I played a video, and I damn near play that video again, but I'm not. I have a video where I was in the pre-order line, and I think it was for Mortal Kombat. And I was with some random dude. This dude did not have a number. He didn't come up in advance. It was nothing. This dude had literally nothing but a receipt. He said, yo, hey, my man, what number are you? And, I'm already weary and shit. I'm like, hey, man, I'm number, I got this number here, all right, but chill out. Okay. But my man comes through. He said, yo, we gonna get in there now. I'm like, he's woofing, whatever. So I turn around. This man done got us in there. Okay? So believe me, when I see these things and talk about the ravenous behavior that goes on, this man was drunk coming from somewhere, but got me in there. My dog. I don't even care if he was drunk or high or whatever. He got me in there. Okay, that was my mission. Okay, and I see I'm different than some other people that go, oh, this guy's a disturb. Hell no, the man got me in. He didn't say anything wrong to me. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, but if we are going to treat stores like Amazon fulfillment centers, then we need Amazon fulfillment center hours. God damn it! One user wrote on the GameStop subreddit, shut up before corporate hears us, removes our bathrooms, and gives us bottles of piss. They're going off. So I just want to say this. Okay, we can go on and on. You know what? One more. Let's go ahead. This is so beautiful. They've got kids running these stores. Yo, they burning that damn subreddit up, man. They've got kids running these stores. They can't even afford damn cars. Mama dropping them off to work on Thanksgiving, and mama don't even feel like coming. This company is continuing to boldly go where no rockin' retailer has gone before. Shout out that man right there. That was very deep. I almost brought a tear to my eye. That was like a symphony. Now, we are going to move on because, I do got to move on to other subjects. I would love to just talk about this all day. But GameStop employees, shout out to you. My last words that I like to say is that I hope this does change for you with a lot of people speaking out for developers and publishers. Hopefully we can get some help for you guys. You know what I mean? I don't know where you fit in there. Okay. Because those guys are getting raped by Activision Blizzard and other companies. But I'm not, we'll talk about that in a little bit. So shout out to you guys. Continue working. Continue powering through the holiday. We need you guys. People are trying to get their systems. I remember my man Joe was talking about how he loves GameStop because he was able to get all his pre-order systems. All he had to do was buy a bundle. And GameStop is known for offering bundles. So GameStop provides some sort of, value. I will give GameStop that. They do provide a niche market. But my man Toxic Take says, screw that. Anyways, okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. I'm not gonna hold you guys up any further. Shout out to you guys. I want to say shout out to anybody I missed. I seen Toxic Takes, Mohan. Anybody I missed? Red Ghost. I definitely shouted out that YouTube, man. That GTA gameplay be sick. I be wanting to jump in there, but then it's like I'm gonna get a fresh car and go where? To down the street. I don't even got a crib or nothing like that in the game. So it's no point in me having one, right? Yo, this Angry Orchard, I feel just my nut hairs are shrinking as I drink it each time. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel. So let's go ahead and move on. Shall we? Now, as you guys know, I had to give GameStop a new one. This one's going to be tough for me. It's going to be real tough for me, guys. You guys know. And I'm just going to prep you guys the whole history first before I even go down and just have to do this. I'm a fanboy. Let me prep my chair and pull up for this. I'm a fanboy, guys. I've been a fanboy for probably over a decade of Call of Duty. I've been such a fanboy of Call of Duty that it didn't matter what game came out. I was representing them. I remember playing, I think it was Future Soldier. And as the game was so ass and I was getting whooped, I told my friends it's the best game ever. I have some of the saddest hurt moments through Call of Duty, but also some of the beautifulest, brightest moments of my life. I am Call of Duty. I bought the game, Call of Duty Vanguard. Yes, I did. I bought it. I paid full price, sadly. Paid full price. And I bought it digitally on Xbox. So shout out Xbox. You got some of that money too. But I call myself supporting the developers. Call myself supporting, any publisher. Not publisher. I don't want to say that. Developers. Only developers. Screw everybody else, right? Because these developers, and I've spoken with a lot of developers. I have interviews with developers. And I'm sorry to say, after hearing now that QA testers were laid off, it's like, I can't win, okay? I'm a fanboy. I admit, I love Call of Duty. Vanguard, I play it all the time, and I still tell people it's the best game. It is better than Battlefield, and I will still say that. I will not change that. That is just me. I am diehard, but I am sorry. Activision has left the damn earth with the disrespect. Like, they fired... I don't want to say fire. Let's say that. Raven Software has laid off. So I want to go ahead and be correct on that, because if I say fired, they can come back and flame my ass. I ain't having that. So we're going to say this. Laid off. Let me tell you guys about being laid off. As being someone who has been laid off from a job before. You work that job normal. You're working great. You are making bank. Next thing you know, one day somebody comes with a whisper. Hey, man, I think we're getting laid off. Laid off? Yeah, something's going on with so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. We're getting laid off. You go from coming home to your wife happy like normal day to literally counting down your last paycheck. All for nothing. Your performance can be 100%. You could have been on schedule for a pay raise. It all stops after the layoff. So I feel sorry for anybody that goes through a layoff. I personally feel sorry because I remember being on that layoff and thinking, hey, why am I going to get hired again? That's one of the first things I'm thinking. Am I going to get hired again? And that's sad. The same fucking company that you got laid off from, you are asking to get hired again. Think about that. That's crazy to me now. I'm begging, and now I look at them, and it's sad. So I want to say, first off, before I go any further into reading this article, shout out to everybody in Activision who had to deal with all the harassment. I am sorry you had to deal with that. Hopefully the money I pay for the game can go for you. I hope it goes for you. I pray it goes to you. Really, I'm going to be honest, the way I feel about this world, in business ain't nice. So I don't think much is going to go to you. But I hope it does. And I hope you continue fighting. I hope you get more. I hope that Call of Duty will not be, in this dark light. Because it's not just... I'm not going to go on too much. Let's get to the article. Because I could really go on all day about this, as passionate as I am about it. But I want to get to the article. We're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to talk about Call of Duty. First of all, Activision, Bobby. I don't want to bring up CEO Bobby. Oh my God, CEO Bobby. Damn it, CEO Bobby. Why do we need somebody get rid of CEO Bobby, please? Please get rid of CEO Bobby. Somebody. Oh my goodness. Battlefield, hold up. I got to put that up. Battlefield, no campaign. Seriously, shout out to you, James. I don't even know. We're just giving you a shout out, James. Anytime you talk about Battlefield with no campaign, shout out. I don't even care. Okay. But God, come on, CEO Bobby. You have been terrible. You have just done the most disgusting things. Now, one thing I want to say is CEO Bobby got away for a long time, but they got him. They got him. Okay. And not only that, Activision Blizzard, guess what? They will no longer be talked about in a bright light. There's the Game Awards coming up. They won't even probably be mentioned. Besides your game probably being mentioned. Oh, Call of Duty Vanguard. Ooh, they'll fly by that shit like Batman in the night. Because nobody's going to want to they don't even want to take a deep second to breathe anything that says Activision Blizzard at that award show. How much you want to bet? I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant. I know. But let's talk about the layoffs first. We'll move on. I'll continue, pissing on them because they deserve it. So let's get to it. Activision lays off a third of Raven Software QA team. Washington Post, excuse me. Whew. This is touchy. See, it's already. Washington Post reports that the studio which co-created Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War with Treyarch is calling in its quality assurance contractors for meetings between 3rd and 8th of December. So it's still going on currently. It's here staff will be told if they've been promoted or if they've been made redundant. So either you're going to be made as a stronger part of the team or you're going to be let go. Now, right now, it seems about a third of the team has been laid off already, although the meetings are continuing until December 8th. Promoted staff are reportedly moving to full-time roles and increased hourly rate of $18.50. Yo, just think of that. Like, hold up. GameStop employees, they making twice what y'all make, GameStop employees. And y'all, I understand y'all retailing, y'all got to deal with the Black Friday stuff and all. You see how this goes? Okay. But redundant staff will be terminated on the 28th of January, 2022. So there could be some developers moving on to other teams or possibly having their own projects soon enough. 28th of January. Excuse me. I feel hurt and betrayed. One Raven software contractor told the Post. Now, one thing I want them to put a name on this. Okay, like, pow, this is me. Put a name on it. But, that's elsewhere. So let me go ahead. Let me pull this back up, too, because, I be tripping. I get a little angry orchard. You know what I mean? But I am gutted right now. My friends in QA at Raven were promised for months that Activision was working towards a pay restructure to increase their wages. What did I tell y'all? Okay, tweeted Raven Software Associate Community Manager Austin O'Brien. Put your name on that, Austin. Get my man. Put your name on it. Put your name on it. Today, one by one, valuable members of the team were called into meetings and were told they were being let go. See what I mean? Yo, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. And this is why I say I don't want to get too deep into the layoff thing. But when I got laid off, there was the rumblings going on. And next thing you know, you're hearing that, it might be people, you might be going further. All I know is they call me in that office after I'm seeing others have already been called into the office and already laid off. They call me into the office and they're giving me the good old, Nick, you already know. You done heard. I'm sure you done heard the words going around the office, and they just laid me off. I wind up going to the unemployment line to collect a check, man. So I feel for those blue collar workers. I'm on here on YouTube right now. I got a great job. Okay, I'm working good. I'm working different jobs now, multiple jobs, because I have the intellect now to do so. But at the time, I was hard working, just on one job, focusing, and to get laid off, it's a terrible feeling. So these people were asked to relocate to Madison, Wisconsin to work here. Now they are out of a job on January 28th. Our QA team does incredible work, but this will not only increase their workload, but crush morale. If it isn't clear, this is bullshit, O'Brien added. It's unfair to these people to string them along promising something better and then let them go. I am infuriated right now. Damn. Austin O'Brien, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Austin, man. 20,000 likes, man. I hit another one. You know what, Austin? You know what? I'm doing it for you, man. Where you at? I'm hitting a like for you, man. Bye, yeah. Hit the like. Hit that like for my man. You right. I am gutted right now. My friends in QA at Raven were promised for months that Activision was working towards a pay structure to increase wages. Today, one by one, valuable members of the team were called into meetings and told they were being let go. Damn. Shame. Such a shame. So, these layoffs come just days after Activision reported $2 billion in revenue during its last fiscal quarter. Now, $2 billion in revenue. I just want to tell you people this, and this is something I strongly believe in. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. That is a true fact. I believe in that, okay? So, the gap between the rich. So, imagine you're getting $2 billion, and you're like, hey, $2 billion is enough to get everybody some revenue. Well, it's not when you break down the pay structure, okay? So that $2 billion is probably not going to be a lot when it comes to other. But as Tom summarized for us a few days ago, last month, Activision was the focus of a damning Wall Street Journal report, which detailed alleged harassment, assault, and inappropriate behavior at the developer behind Call of Duty. And we already know CEO Bobby is the majority of the problem. Okay, get rid of CEO Bobby. What is he even doing there? CEO Bobby is just, oh my goodness, hold up. We got to get even more. Let's just focus on CEO Bobby. Okay, let's focus on CEO Bobby for a second. For somebody that loves Call of Duty, you know what? After this, I'm gonna get on Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna blow somebody's damn head off, and I'm gonna act like it's, I ain't gonna say that. They might come back. CEO Bobby, I want to say this to you. Okay, disgusting, CEO Bobby. Bad enough you were doing it. You were doing it for an amount of years. There were a lot of people on Blizzard that were doing it. Activision. I don't want to just put one part. I bought the game, so I should be ashamed. I feel bad. But at the same time, I'm hoping my money supported the right people. Okay, that's where my promise goes. Right-wing group wants Bobby, CEO Bobby, removed from Coca-Cola's board. Now, just so you know, Coca-Cola, I don't know if y'all know how big Coca-Cola is. It is one of the biggest companies, no lie, in the world. CEO Bobby is on the Coca-Cola board. Just think of how rich that is. Y'all might think I'm tripping. Okay, but CEO Bobby is up there. That's why you need to get MoFam in here. I'll put us all in the seats and we'll represent. Trust me, I get there, I talk to CEO Bobby. Holler at me. Tommy in television, Amico, I remember talking to you before. Tommy, holler at me. We can get the exclusive. We can get you out there the right way. MoFam style. I got interviews. Okay, I'm authentic. I'm real. Okay. But the National Legal and Policy Center, a right-wing organization that promotes ethics in public life, has written to Coca-Cola chairman and CEO James Quincy asking that he immediately seek the resignation of besieged Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby. CEO Bobby, man, you ain't got no love. No love, man. From the company's board of directors on which Bobby also serves, pointing out that Coke has been quick to act publicly in other controversial public policy issues, which they have. I will say there's history there where Coke, and I'm not sure if this back to the civil rights days, but I believe they have played a part, and they've been one of the main companies that have been very fast on issues to act. So I will say that about Coca-Cola. Okay, from my knowledge, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Anybody, in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm going back to the chat because I ain't had y'all, Okay. Now, James Mullen, hold up. I got what my man James said. 1850, my wife only gets $12.50 on the porn site. Damn, that's it? That's it? Only $12.50? Oh, man. Yo, James, we got to, give me the link, man. I mean, not for me. Okay, not for me, guys. I am engaged now, officially. Shout out to me, okay? But, for all, I got some sick people who can help you out. But CEO Bobby's tripping. Let's just get to the point. CEO Bobby's tripping. The NLPC is asking Quincy to immediately seek the resignation of Robert A. CEO Bobby from his directorship on the board of Coca-Cola Company, and that he be removed from consideration as a director candidate for reappointment at the 2022 annual meeting of share owners. Woo! They is gonna flame CEO Bobby up. Yo, let me just tell y'all something now. For people that have not ever had millions, okay, including myself, okay, I don't put myself there. But one thing I know is that millionaires, billionaires, they look to continue to make money because when they've already secured enough money for their generation, they're literally trying to make money for future generations. And people don't really understand it. They're like, yo, you got, $20 billion. Why are you still making money? Well, $20 billion may not last 20 generations. That's how these people think. So for us, we go, hey, I want to go ahead and go out a millionaire so my family can live nice. No, they're not thinking about just their family. Thinking about the family's family. They want so much that it's never to the point where my family line lives on forever, no matter how many wars happen. That's how they're thinking. Okay, just to put y'all out there. But CEO Bobby, shout out to you, man, because you getting tore up. Okay, and I want to say this: you are disgusting, terrible, disgusting pig. I hope you do drop out. I hope you get rid of everything. I hope they just don't give you nothing. To be honest. And the only reason I say that faithfully because there's many people who do have these seats, who do have seats of power, and we all have our demons, our niches that we have problems with and things like that, or vices, whatever you call them. I understand that. But CEO Bobby to when you're held to a certain standard. It's the same way we feel about officers of the law. We hold them to a certain standard. We don't want them to be the same guys that we thinking in the strip club, right? Because if you like, oh, the cop in the strip club, I don't know what he's doing. He's blowing his money. He's having, I don't know. Is his mental straight? Because he needs a wife and kids. I think that dude's a little better. Okay? It's just me. All right. Let's move on, though. We're not going to hold on. Let's move on. I told you I got a lot to cover. Okay? So let's move on. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. I can't even believe that I'm even speaking about this. This is actually political. My channel, you know what? Before I do anything, let me go ahead and put the caption up. I think it's only right I put the caption up. There it goes. You see it there. Stopping Grinch Bots Act. You guys, I feel like this is a little political. I don't know if I should be continuing on with this subject, but the reason I'm talking about it is because it is in the gaming realm. Okay? And, even though it's something presented by the Democratic Party, I want to talk about it in detail. Do you guys think that we need to have some sort of law to be able to help consumers grab graphics cards or consoles or anything like that? Do you guys think here in the United States of America that we need to have a sort of law that protects us so we can get these types of parts or these things? What do you think? Me, myself, I'm going to be honest. Me, myself, I think that this is dangerous territory. Okay? I don't think it's even possible with as many different sales you see all over with graphics cards being purchased and sold all over. You can't stop an individual from purchasing graphics cards and selling them over here. You can't. It's so many things you have to stop. Now, it is stopping the bots. But I will say, now we're getting to the point where consumers can use bots. There are open source bots that you and I can use right now that don't cost us a penny, where we can go ahead and grab parts. We can have the same amount of chance. It's grabbing the same way these other bots are. So we have a fighting chance in the game. You guys just got to be a little knowledgeable, or maybe you're looking for cooking groups. There's different cook groups. I don't want to say cooking groups, so that's but there's different cook groups where you can score yourself a graphics card. This is crazy. But now we have Stopping Grinch Bots Act. And I don't know too much about history. I think this was presented a while ago. There was something else that was happening. And I can't recall what it was, but it was put forward where everybody was just saying, oh my goodness, this is something we need. And it was put forward then in 2013, but I just don't recall what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead. I want to pull this up. We're going to talk about the Stopping Grinch Bots Act. And for all my political folks out there, I don't know if you are left wing, right wing. If Democrats put this forward, do you think this is dumb? Do you think Democrats are just doing this dumb? Do you think this works for Democrats and Republicans? Do you think this has nothing to do with either one? This is good for everyone. What do you think? Okay, because I'm going to pull it up on screen now. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Okay. I want to pull it up here. This is directly from Pace Magazine. I got many different articles too. Congressional Democrats propose Stopping Grinch Bots Act to stop Christmas scalpers. We're going to read more details in that, okay? So on Monday, Senate Democrats Richard Blumenthal, Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and Ben Ray Lujan, I think, joined New York Representative Paul Tonko in announcing the Stopping Grinch Bots Act. Funny name aside, the bill is intended to stop a serious issue, which is the scalper market that has been exacerbated, or I'm not sure, skip that, through COVID-impacted supply chain issues. The automated programs, which are bots that buy up products for their owners to resell, have been a common part of the internet's conversation around video games. Enthusiasts will be familiar with this phenomenon for the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 consoles that were grabbed by bots. Oh, damn it, ads. I know I should have ad blocker or something. I apologize about that. But with that, grabbed by bots in the wake of those consoles released and dropped on eBay at ridiculous end cost. We've all dealt with this, okay? In turn, pushing up the price of last-gen Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles. I want to read more about this, but I want to ask you guys now, specifically in this, do we feel like this is an issue that are our party's focusing on? Do we think our party's focusing on people getting things for Christmas, or should they be focusing on bigger issues as far as like the virus that's out now, the different ones? What do you guys think? Yo, because like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is crazy to me. I feel like I'm in this alternate universe. Like I just can't even believe that things change so fast and these different acts get pushed forward and they go for different things. And I just don't understand how, these things that happen real quick, and they may be things that just only happening for a period of time. Let's be honest. Things may stop. There are other graphics cards. Supposedly there are different lines of graphics cards that should ease up people not being able to obtain a GPU. And if that happens, then this whole thing we're pushing forward is null and void. So we're fighting, and this is time being used. This is your tax dollars. For those who pay taxes, I've been paying taxes for many, many, many years, decades. So my dollars are going to paying these people, putting them in the seats. I kind of worry about that. I don't know. I don't know if this is it, because I feel like there's already people who have done things just open source for us, okay, that you guys can look into. But nonetheless, that might just be me, okay? So, all right, let's continue. The bill being presented in both houses of the National Legislature intends to crack down on these bots, which third-party sellers utilize to bypass security measures and manipulate online sales systems, leading to some toys being almost impossible to buy online or in stores at retail prices. We know that, okay? I just want to go ahead and say everybody out there who is right now looking for a GPU, PlayStation 5, or an Xbox Series S or X, you can get one right now on eBay for probably you're going to pay definitely $200 more. You can get it right now though. Like it's literally right now they're available. So people saying, oh, I can't get one. No, I am actually on a Telegram channel. Okay. And this is through Now in Stock for everyone else that is curious. If you're trying to grab something, you can go to Now in Stock, which has different graphics cards, Xbox, you can go to different Telegram channels and it updates frequently. I get all these updates when Amazon gets one of these graphics cards, and you can't believe the prices. Like, it'll be a graphics card that's $400. It's selling on Amazon for $1,000. And you're like, damn, you could grab it for $400 and sell it right now for $1,000, get you a $600 profit, and still try to buy you another one. Hell, if you can buy two, you can have one and then resell and make your money back. Do you see where the profit is? I understand why we have a problem. It's very simple to tell why we have a problem. I would do that. That's just common sense. If it's selling for that much and you could buy two, why not? So you know what? Let's go on. Because see, I'll be all day. As doing a good thing for ordinary working people isn't enough to get American legislators behind a bill, Tonko continued, these bots don't just squeeze customers. They pose a problem for small businesses, local retailers, and other entrepreneurs to ensure they have the best items in stock for their customers. Our Grinch Bots Act worked to level the playing field and prevent scalpers from sucking hard-working parents dry this holiday season. I urge my colleagues to join me in passing this legislation immediately to stop these Grinch bots from stealing the holidays. Let's go ahead and drop a bomb. He did. He did try to drop it. But I will say, I don't think this is this is not gonna do anything. It's just too crazy. This is something way beyond the control of one man, okay, or a group of men. Like, this is something where you got dark web. Let's not even talk about the dark web. Do you know how many things are happening on the dark web? You're not stopping this. Come on, let's get real. Okay, let's get real. But I do want to say, the Stopping Grinch Bots Act, I do like the heart behind it. But I'm going to be honest, it might just be some people say it's just to get the people on your side type deal. I don't know. I don't know all that. I don't get into the politics of all of it. But I do like the attempt. It is something that is trying to be done to fix this issue of people not being able to get what they want. Scalpers are for real. This is no joke. I am one that have been there when Best Buy says in stock, hit the button, you go there, sold out. That is a bot, folks. That's not people. Okay, that's not people. But Best Buy has implemented another program which kind of stops the bots. Not completely, but it helps. Okay, all right, it helps. So anyways, like I said, I didn't want to go ahead and continue on too long about that because I could be all day. But the Democrats pretty much had this bill aimed to stop the bots. They want people to be able to buy their consoles, their graphics cards. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel it? Do you like care? Do you think that's something I should? Hell, should we move on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? Because I'm like, me, myself, I'm like, hey, okay, it's a bots act. They're going to sign something. I guarantee I'm still not going to get a damn graphics card. That's not going to happen. I'm one personally trying to build a system right now. Okay? So I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing none of that crap. So let's move on. Okay, like I said, we got a show to get to. Okay. Oh, my gosh, man. Whoo, this one hit the heart. This one hit the heart, man. This one really hit the heart. Damn. Look at that. Now, we was just talking about it. Okay, we were just talking about the Stop Grinch Bots Act. So everyone can be able to obtain systems, GPUs. And when I read things like this, I almost think, damn, I do wish that act was in place. Could have stopped this young man from possibly getting shot. Maybe this other person would have already had a PlayStation 5. Wouldn't have been so crazy. You know what I mean? People are getting robbed for PlayStation 5s, man. People are getting robbed for PlayStation 5. Like iPods and pads. Remember that? The whole thing. The iPhones, Xbox Series X's, PlayStation 5s. Now graphics cards. Like, you'll get hit up for any of these hot commodity items, man. You got to be careful out there. I want everybody to be careful. But anyways, I'm going to read through this article. Like you guys know, I don't too much read over all these articles. I actually have a team of different individuals who send me a lot of different things. I put it together and talk about it on the channel, and I like to just come from the heart. Okay, I don't really want to, a lot of people drawn out and they have the written statement and go, I feel like things should change because these people are so wrong. They need to make sure that they change it. I don't do that. Okay, I like to come from the heart. I like to be real with it. This 19-year-old being shot for selling a PlayStation 5, I had to put myself in his shoes, and I can tell you, I am one that have sold many different items. If you guys don't know, I was actually in a modification game where I was doing Xbox 360s. Don't get it twisted. I seen y'all looking at Nintendo Switch. That's a whole nother demo. Get me off of that. But Xbox 360, I was definitely there. I was on the side of GameStop telling people, hey, come over here and get you a couple games. That was me. I was over there giving, hooking people up, modifying systems. And, that was kind of my way of giving back and stopping these corporations from making billions of dollars. That was what I was thinking in my head at the time, right? So to hear this kid is selling a PlayStation 5, I've sold phones. I sold different things on Craigslist and these other markets. And you meet these people, you speak with them, and things can happen. That's why usually you want to go with someone, you want protection because things can happen. And for this kid, it ended very bad. He actually was shot while selling this PlayStation 5. And this is just for anyone out there with a PlayStation 5 that wants to sell it, okay? If you're selling it in person, I recommend you go with somebody. You also make sure people, you're in somewhere in a public place where other people are around. Maybe security is there as well. And you make the transaction. Don't meet Billy down the street, okay, right around the corner from his hideout, okay? And next thing you know, he bow and he back to the hideout. Can't do it like that. But this 19-year-old, shout out to him. He is okay. But we're going to go ahead and talk more about it. I do want to talk to anyone who has had any issues selling items or who has been possibly, I know people who were selling things on Craigslist actually robbed. So it's no joke. You can be held up at gunpoint from a Craigslist meetup. It has happened many, many times. So let's go ahead and discuss more about this young man who was trying to sell his PlayStation 5 actually being shot. Okay, and I want to go to the article because I don't want to miss anything, specifically where it's at and everything like that. Okay, here we go. Let's pull it up there. All right, there we go. All right, and yes, he is okay. Toxic Tapes, my dog, he is okay. You know what I mean? Go ahead and give a couple shotgun shots. My man held strong. You know what I mean? He took that shot. Now would have been crazy if he took the shot held on the PlayStation 5. Like, yo, I got it. That would have been nice, man. But, it didn't. It's sad, unfortunate that he got robbed for his PlayStation 5. Like, we've come to that. We've come to that for real. So, man shot while trying to sell his PlayStation 5. A 19-year-old from Harris County in Texas. In Texas, I know they be slinging them guns like, bow, 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 bow. Okay, Illinois is a different state. Illinois will take you and say, "Hey, you got a gun? Is it loaded? Come with me." Click, click, click. Texas, they got, "Oh, you got a gun? It's loaded. Come with me." Hey, hold up, criminals! They take you with the, it's kind of different. It's just a different lifestyle. But we're a year after the release, and the PS5 is still hard to find, which means the console's already out, and they are a hot commodity. We all know that. Sadly, this has led to a heated resale culture around the machine. I just spoke, guys. Me, myself, if I have the chance to get a graphics card, a 3060 Ti Founders Edition is something that is right now $400 at most places, which is Newegg, Best Buy, a couple other places, about $400. It is reselling now for close to, I want to say, $1,000. So you are making enough money to have two of those. So if you're able to purchase two, just think of that. You purchase two, you sell one, you make enough money to cover your one and have extra money. Resale market is crazy. So I understand everybody who's wanting to get it. Just be careful. So ABC reports a young man from Harris County, Texas, had listed his PlayStation 5 console for sale online over the weekend, where supposedly an interested buyer had seen the ad and made contact. The pair agreed to meet up on the street at 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. Now, a couple things. I'm going to give y'all, because I'm from a place where I can tell y'all I've had some weird interactions. You got to make sure you're safe. You got to be able to move. Okay, you got to be able to, hey, man, I don't want no problems. Hey, shake your hands. And like, you got to know how to move. Okay? So, I want to say 1:30 p.m., you're meeting up on Sunday. This is what you need to do. You need to be there at 1 o'clock. Right? That's the first thing. 1:30 p.m. on Sunday, you be there at 1 o'clock. You need to see my man's pulling up. I need to see if somebody else hopping out the car on the side. Because trust me, I'm from a different place, man. Okay? It'd be somebody on the side posted up over there waiting. Okay? They come out there out the bushes. Ho! You got to, I'm there 30 minutes early. Okay? And I'm making money. So I need to be there. Make sure my business deal go good. Sitting back, chilling. Next thing you know, they pull up. We make the transaction if everything cool. Didn't work out for this kid. So the pair agreed to meet up on the street 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. But when he arrived, the buyer pulled out a firearm and tried to steal the console from the seller. Now, tried. Okay? It's not clear what happened next, but for whatever reason, the assailant shot the 19-year-old in the side, then escaped without having stolen the console, which was left behind. Oh, man. Hold up. Do I got... Nah, that ain't good. Do I got something that's like, yeah, he get a couple slaps. Yeah, there you go. Crickets or whatever. I got a couple sounds. That was terrible, man. Oh, man, you left. How do you leave it behind and you did all that? I'm glad, though, because it's a happy ending for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a happy ending, but you did all that. I hope they catch your ass. You go up under the jail for, that was so damn stupid. See, people hurt people for no reason. That's what I be mad over. Okay, he didn't even have to. So this is horrible. A 19-year-old was meeting someone who expressed interest in buying a PlayStation 5 from him and ended up shot in Northwest Harris County, deputies said. Now, I want to go ahead and pull this up. Hell, what the hell? We watching the report. We watching it today, y'all. We watching the report. We on one. Nickmoses05. I'm off punishment and all that. I was off punishment a couple weeks ago, so I ain't got no strikes or nothing like that. So I'm playing it all. Okay, playing it all. They can do it. Hey, my man Ludwig, okay, those who don't know what Ludwig is, Ludwig was on Twitch. Okay, now he's on YouTube. He signed a deal with YouTube. My man Ludwig, okay, he over there playing videos and all that. Why can't I? Right? That's the way I feel. So let's get to it. Okay, cut this off. That's the advertisements. Okay, here we go. Can y'all hear it?
West Patrol was dispatched to the 80.
Okay, let's play this. Let's play this back.
Lieutenant Paul Bruce with the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Today, our District 5 Northwest Patrol was dispatched to the 8306 Gross Ventre Lane in reference to a robbery. Upon arrival, our deputies found one male, approximate age is 19, with a gunshot wound to his left side. He was transported to the hospital where he's listed in stable condition, non-life-threatening injuries at this time. Our violent crimes unit is out here investigating this robbery.
What was being stolen, or what was stolen?
So the victim listed a PSP, a PlayStation 5, on the internet.
Hold up. Am I tripping, y'all? Did my man just say a PSP? Yo, hold up. Now, this is one thing I want to say. This is how I feel. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play it one more time. I'm going to see if he said PSP. I'm going to go ahead. I ain't going to shut up because my man, Bruce, officer, you out there doing your thing. So I'm going to first off give you the air horn and all that. But let me just see this.
Oh, or what was stolen?
So the victim listed a PSP, a PlayStation 5, on the internet, and the suspect, male, came over here to buy the PSP and pulled a gun and run.
My man is calling. Hold up. I'm going to tell you this. How do you know what a PSP is, but you can't say a PlayStation 5? How? How do you know what a PSP is, but you can't say a PlayStation 5? I think we all can agree PlayStation 5 is, I ain't going to hate on the PlayStation. PSP is one of them nice systems. You have a homebrew PSP. It's one of the best, okay? But I will say this. PSP is not more popular than a PlayStation 5. Just even to start now. Let's be honest. Come on, man. You said PSP on national. No way, let's get to it.
Or what was stolen?
So the victim listed a PSP, a PlayStation 5, on the internet, and the suspect,
My man said PSP, man. I'm done.
male, came over here to buy the PSP and pulled a gun and robbed the victim.
A big bulky system. How do you even mix that up?
Do we have any description on the suspect, or do we know anything about him?
Not at this time. Our violent crimes is out here working together.
Yo, that's something I'm used to. I don't know about y'all. I'm used to that. Okay? I'm used to that. When they said, hey, it said, have you guys found anything on the suspect? No, we haven't found it. That's what I'm used to. Where I'm from, that's how it always be. Okay, it's all, we ain't found him. We ain't seen nothing of him. We don't know nothing about him. You know what I mean? We don't know nothing. We looking, we don't know. You don't never know. You got cameras all over, but you don't never know. Okay. All right. So anyways, I just want to say it is horrible that this 19-year-old was shot over a PlayStation 5 that's being sold. I do hope that anyone who is selling anything, whether it be on Craigslist or you're meeting up from any website, or if you're just, out somewhere and you're selling a PlayStation 5, please be careful. Any hot commodity items, people do want these things. Some people are out there just to prey on people like that. So be careful. Watch yourself. And I don't really got much more to say to that because it's a sad story. And that's why I said it hit home. The 19-year-old shot, man, just trying to sell a PlayStation 5. And I remember being 19 years old. Those come-ups for money are big. Like, they could really set your future at 19. And people be thinking that's crazy. But no lie, you could be thinking at 19, hey, there's something I want to create, but I need $900. Hey, I'm willing to sell my system for it. I'm willing to sell my system to move out because I want to be independent. These are crucial times. So this 19-year-old was selling his PlayStation 5. 19 selling a PlayStation 5. It's something up with that. That man was really needing that money to only get shot. You know what I mean? So kudos to my man. Shout out to you. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple shotguns, man. Give you that. Can you dig it? Sucker. We're going to do it for you, man, one time. All right, man. Damn, that's sad. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Now, for those who can't see, for all my Nintendo Switch heads, I think it's 13.2 update. Oh, my goodness. 13.2 update. This is something that, let's put up on screen. For those who watch the channel faithfully, know your man be doing a Nintendo Switch video. I be doing Nintendo Switch videos all the time, okay? Just recently put up one. I have 2 that are done right now that I have to upload, along with my last podcast, all the clips for that, along with the podcast. So I'm going to have so much I got to work on because I was out of town, man. I was in Florida. I was doing it up. Okay, calm down. But 13.2.0 is out. And every time we get these Nintendo Switch updates, you're thinking, what the hell do we need another update for? What's next? What are you offering us? But this one had some interesting things, okay? Had some interesting things. Now, for the homebrew industry, okay, everybody out there, I do want to say, oh, man, don't tell me I froze up. Oh, my goodness. I froze up. Yeah, here we go. Damn you! Damn you! Oh. We coming back. We're going to have to shut it down another way. I'm going to have to figure this out.